He's been called the Jesse James of ATVing. Rocky Cutsforth of Minnesota fits that description in more ways than one.
To be honest, by nature, I'm a very cautious person. If you ask people around me, it's just the experience and the time, and it didn't happen overnight. I didn't find a 100-foot jump and just hit it. You know, I've worked into what I do. What I really enjoy is riding at a level that takes my complete concentration. To me, that's the escape, that's the break in life, is riding at a level that demands all my focus and all my energy.
It's a love for speed and taking ATVs to their limit that crosses over into his home workshop, where Rocky will convert an Arctic Cat ATV into an original concept machine.
The Arctic Cat product line is a great base to start off. They have a strong reputation for innovation, which I highly respect. They're thinking of new things and working aggressively, constantly. If you look back, the history of their ATVs, they've come a long ways in a short period of time, and I'm real excited to see where they're going. Our business is very much a family business. It involves my older brother, dad and mom, and younger brother. It involves myself, my wife Lynn, and she does all the order processing. The kids help now and then, Colton and McKenzie. They enjoy it. I want them to be a part of it. They see me leaving to come down at night to work on a project. They know why I'm doing it. The theme I'm going after behind the Prowler is a Baja race truck, if you will, or a pre-runner. Different suspension, high-end shocks from Elka. We're bringing in race seats, 4-point seat harness, GPS system, everything based and built to go fast and keep going fast.
Then there's concept ATVs like an Arctic Cat 650 that's been modified with new parts to create a perfect search and rescue vehicle for the local fire department.
Before we had any sort of unit like this, we had to do that all by foot. And of course, speed is crucial in getting to a victim. So if it's a four-wheeler trail, a four-wheeler getting to that scene, it only makes sense. And then making the changes and putting the right piece of equipment on there just makes that a very, very valuable tool.
But it's practical, and everything on it, made sense. The tools they need and what they need to carry, it was all there, as well as looking good.
And testing a new product is easy when his test track is only a few feet away from his back door.
The location is ideal, having the track so close to my house and the business. Most people, it's a half hour before they're loaded up and ready to go somewhere. So the biggest advantage to me is time management. I can go enjoy the activities before I go home for supper.
It's an ATV racer's playground that he's also created with his own hands.
It takes a lot of dirt and a lot of work to make a good track on flat ground. I really enjoy different changes in elevation where you have step-down jumps, step-up jumps. So terrain change and elevation change is a big thing for me.
And when he's not racing on his own test track, Rocky is exploring the backwoods for new trails to test an ATV.
You gotta check out the trail first in a safe and reasonable speed. And once you know it, you've looked at it, you've cleared things, then you give her. And you get a little spoiled, I have to admit, when you're on your own track. You can ride a lot of trail, but you always end up back home on that track. The things that you created with your own equipment, the jumps the way you want them.
It's why Rocky rides in the first place, to just enjoy the freedom of flying on an ATV.
It's the best feeling. You're accelerating and you hit, and all of a sudden everything just goes silent. Just enjoy it as long as you can and brace for the landing.